What the fuck is up? Higher point of view here. It is your West Coast Packer backer. Elgton Jenkins. Hey, bro. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, bro. I'm just happy to see you. I'm happy that you're back. God answers prayers because, goddamn it, when you got hurt, I might have dropped to a knee. You know what I'm saying? You one of my favorite Packers ever since you came in. I love your game. I love your demeanor. I love your attitude. And I'm glad that you're fucking back in the fold. And that's just amazing for all the Packers, man. Listen, I don't know if it was, PTSD from the Bakhtiari situation where, I had no clue, no idea how your progression was, We didn't hear that much. We heard you was doing good and recovering well, but that's the same thing they said about David. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, they hold athletes to a high standard. You guys get put under a microscope all the time. Hey, we got to hold these doctors to a high standard too. I mean, they making the big bucks too, and they out there saving lives and changing lives, but hey, I'm glad you didn't go to that doctor, bro. I don't know if it was Dr. Dre, Dr. Kevorkian, Dr. Strange, but we need to stay away from him. So I'm glad you went to a different doctor than David did because you came out well. Might not have, hey, whether it was a doctor mistake or not, your bones and your will to come back and get better, that has to be credited to this. So, hey, we miss you. We just glad that we have you back in the fold, So let's jump into it, bro. Hey, again, people gonna understand and learn my top 5 Packers at some time, but you are in there, bro. Again, it's just everything: attitude, demeanor, game, personality. You just out there doing your thing, bro. You're very dependable. I had to take a chug for David. I waited to do this video because I didn't know what the result was going to be for you. I thought I was going to have to do a chug for you or something, but I definitely will take a hit for you. Before we get into this, bro, you are Mr. Dependable. You only missed 2 games in your first 2 seasons, so that's incredible. You're reliable. We already know about the horrible injury you suffered, and it had to be in Minnesota. Again, I don't know who David's doctor was. He might have been a closet Bears fan or a Bears fan. That was just a devastating, not only was it a devastating injury, but a devastating re-injury. Going under the knife again. And, some people, whether you're an athlete or not, some people haven't been under the knife. They don't know what that shit is like, bro. I didn't know it was like for a while. You just think, oh, you go to the doctor, surgery. No, bro. They put you under the knife. You're unconscious. Your ass is naked. All you doing is wearing the doctor shit. Hey, nuts all out. Hey, I woke up like, damn, they seen all, Hey, I done had a surgery too, motherfucker, talking about, hey, you might not be able to ride again. You might not be able to do this again. You ain't gonna be able to use your hand in the capacity that you did, but hey, I got this. Hey, UCLA, shout out to UCLA. $100,000 surgery right here. Got me right. Hey, and when the paramedics pick me up, they like, we closer to Kaiser, but we gonna take your ass to UCLA. They got the best hand specialists. But not to get too personal, bro. You're very dependable. First 2 years, you only missed 2 games. You were a Pro Bowl selection your second year. And I'm gonna say this, and I don't give a fuck. You can call me a homer, call me whatever you want. But let me choose my words correctly. You are the best offensive lineman in the NFL today. Some might say I'm jumping the gun. You're only in your 4th year, this and that, and the 3rd. I don't give a fuck. I've seen enough. You've shown us what you can do at guard. First 2 years you played guard. No hiccups, no problems at all. You went against what's told to be the best defensive tackle out there, head-to-head, Aaron Donald, and you got him frustrated. Even so frustrated to the point where he had to grab your face mask. We all know in a football fight, when you losing, the first thing you do is grab the face mask just to try to get an advantage. I know they say he was hurt that game. You can say whatever you want to say, but at the end of the game, he was crying. So for at one point in the game, him to be grabbing your face mask out of frustration and getting a penalty called on him and then crying after the game. It must have been a rough game for him. And you had a lot to do with that, bro. So that's all I needed to see. You stood up to the challenge and you didn't bulge at all. Hey, it was the unstoppable force versus the immovable object. And you were immovable that game. You actually moved his ass around. So credit and kudos to respect to you for doing that. Second year, that had to boost your confidence, but it's not like you didn't have confidence before. Out of Mississippi State, hey, we hope your teammate and classmate from Mississippi State, Kylan Hill, was drinking and eating the same food you was eating, or y'all go to the same doctor because he had the same devastating injury. So we hope he comes back. But just, hey, credit to you for just coming back. I guess everybody's prayers, when you went down, they were answered, bro. So again, I was preparing to do a David Bakhtiari type video for you, like just a get well soon video. We wish you the best and take a chug of beer for you. But I ain't even had to do that. You are back in the fold. And let me back up my claim as you being the best offensive lineman. Already said, first 2 years, solid play. Even made a Pro Bowl your second year at left guard. That's cool. You went head to head with who's said to be the consensus best defensive tackle in the league. You went head to head and you won that battle. Y'all want to say he was injured, this, that, and third? I don't know, and I really don't give a fuck. We won the game. If you win the game playing, you don't have time to say an excuse. You played the game. If you were injured, you shouldn't have played. If you was that injured, you know what I'm saying? So you won that battle against Aaron Donald. You held your own against him. So I just say you build different, dude. You can play every position on the offensive line, bro. You like a Swiss Army knife for the offensive line. That's why I'm saying you're the best offensive lineman. Best tackle, I don't know. Best guard, I don't know. I'll put you right behind Quentin Nelson, but can Quentin Nelson play center if need be? Can he play right guard? Can he play right tackle? Absolutely not. You can. Hey, David went out. We all know that. What happened when David went out? They slid you right in the left tackle with no problem and no hiccups. And what is your attitude about that? I've heard interviewers ask you, what position do you prefer, Elgton? And you say, oh, it really don't matter. Hey, that's the fucking part of your attitude that I like. It don't matter. And you remind me of my favorite superhero. Shit, Wolverine. Don't back down from nothing. Willing to take any challenge, even if it's the best in the league. And you just got an attitude about you that you're going to get it done no matter what, no matter where you at. Aaron Rodgers even asked you. I'm thinking you just told the media that just to, because the media be asking dumb questions sometimes. And I just think you said that just to, so you can move on to the next question. But 12 came up to you and asked you. He said it. Elgton, where are you most comfortable at? Oh, it don't matter to me. That's the fucking attitude we need, bro. Some people be stuck in, oh, I don't want to play special teams, or I don't want to play this side, or I don't want to play this. Hey, it don't matter to me kind of attitude you got. Hey, that's going to help this team this year. I'm glad you back. The cautious ass Packers, we might not see you until week 1. Or maybe the last preseason game. But I don't know if you're going to be in this one. But if you are, goddammit, that is fucking great news. But I'm just glad to have you back in the fold. And just, again, back to you being the best offensive lineman. What a luxury. How many teams have a luxury like a player like you to where, this is the NFL, very physical game. Motherfuckers going to get hurt. We played the O-line shuffle all year last year. You know that. What a luxury to have you, where we could get other guys in other positions and put them in a better place because you are so versatile. Can play tackle. And this is all in college too. You played center, bro. Tackle, guard, center. You just do it all, bro. Swiss Army knife for the offensive line. Hey, that's why we're going to have to pay up when it is time to pay you, which is really soon. What they're going to pay you as a guard or a tackle. You playing tackle this year, so they're going to have to give you that tackle money, and I ain't mad. You deserve the bank, So, again, continue success. Do what the fuck you been doing. I ain't got no X's and O's. I ain't got nothing to say about improving your game. That shit is perfect. It was just unfortunate you got hurt last year, but again, that's another thing that's part of the game. But what did you do? You stood right up, accepted the challenge of coming back, and went hard. Again, I told you, I done been through therapies. I done been through a major surgery, and then therapy is like, touch this peanut, pick this peanut up. It's like, wow, this is where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know a lot of the training and shit was gruesome for you to get back to where you were or where you are now. But hey, you did that shit. Hard work paid off, and it's gonna pay off because you're gonna get you a big payday, bro. So hey, I'm gonna take one more hit, bro. I'm just wishing you good health for this year. And again, you are the best offensive lineman in the NFL. Everybody, you could play for you can start for any team in the NFL right now, Elton. You know, where you going to be at, I don't know. But I know on every fucking roster in the NFL, you can be a starter, bro. You might have to play tackle. You might have to play guard. But you might have to play center. But there's no team in the NFL that has a better tackle, guard, and center than you. So, bro, again, you the best in the league to me, man. I don't need to see 5, 6, 7 years, bro. Year 2, you made the Pro Bowl. Year 2, you faced against the best of the best in the NFL. Year 3, you came in and played left tackle because the best left tackle in the NFL went out. And you came in, there was not a drop-off, bro. Hey, all credit to you, Elton. Hey, this year, this is it. I got the most confidence in the world now because you back. No disrespect to David, but that's been an up and down thing. And I don't know if it's just fatigue of the situation with me, but when I heard you got off that list, I would imagine that I was way happier, you know, than even if I heard David got off the list. I don't know if I would be as happy as I was when I heard you got off. Again, you're one of my favorite Packers, and it ain't for no reason, bro. I love all the Packers, but for me to have a favorite one, hey, you got to do something that sticks out. And I just love your durability and availability and just your ability to fucking play hey, Jake Hansen go out, we need a guard, Elton, go there. Bakhtiari go out like he did, Elton, go play left tackle. Oh, where we need help at now? Right tackle, Royce ain't getting it done. Zach Tom, a rookie, we don't want to put him in that position. We'd rather put him at guard. Go play right tackle. What a fucking luxury.